everybody. Good morning. I'm on lake time this morning. I live in a studio apartment in New York City on the Upper East Side, and this is my first time living alone. This is my first time living in a studio. And a fun fact about me is that I can be really clean until I'm not. All it takes is one slip up and then it's all downhill from there. So I'm trying to be in my clean girl era. I mean, I always am trying to be in my clean girl era. But living by myself, you don't think you can create a lot of mess, but over time you can. So that's why today we're going to do a deep clean of my apartment as much as I can, and then also create a list so I am never missing chores. If you're new here, hi, my name is Emily. I am 28 years old, and I'm just taking you with me on this journey through what we like to call life. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. I post videos about my life in New York City every week. I was thinking about how cleaning can be such a daunting task, and it's hard to figure out where to start. And it's also really weird because everybody does it differently. But my goal for this apartment is to feel calm and settled and at home. And I think that includes a clean space. Hey guys, editing me here. Sometimes I go to edit these, I'm like, Emily, what are you saying? I think the word I'm looking for is routine. I'm looking for a routine. Just wanted to pop back in here real quick and explain myself. I can't promise it'll be the last time. So as you see before, I am kind of a little bit of a clean freak. In my last reset video, I did all the floors, I cleaned all the floors. I wiped down all the surfaces, and that's something I probably want to do every month. And that got me to thinking, I wish I had a visual list that I can check off to know I got those things done. And so I don't forget about them, because it's really easy to forget about stuff. For example, I was looking at my mushroom light over here yesterday, and there was a bunch of dust on top of it. I'm like, wait, I've only lived here how many months? May, June, July, August, 4 months, and things are already starting to collect dust. I can't let that happen. I also have some organizing things that I want to do. I am always reorganizing. I'm always rethinking my space and how I can make it better, because as my life changes, my things are going to change too. And I just bought a bunch of fall Halloween stuff, which got me thinking, oh, I would love to decorate for the holidays, but where am I going to store that in a small New York City apartment? So I had an idea. I got a shoe rack for the back of my closet, and I'm going to reorganize all my shoes, and that will free up some areas for me to store some things away. I redid my closet a little bit in the last video, but I would like to clean that up a little bit more. I also got a hamper that goes on the back of my bathroom door. I have a hamper in my clothes closet right now, but it takes up half the space. And most of the time I'm getting changed in the bathroom. So I think it would just be a good idea to keep the hamper in the bathroom, because I have some space in there. So that is something I want to do. Yeah, just trying to use my space as efficiently as I can. My one big thing right now that kind of bothers me is that I have storage under my bed. I put my bed on risers in my last vlog too. So right now I'm keeping all my craft stuff, my tool, my power tools and nails and command hooks and all that kind of stuff. And then I also have my sweatshirts under there, which I don't love. I would love to have the sweatshirts somewhere inside my closet, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. Also, my dresser right here is overflowing with clothes. So I think in addition to cleaning, we're gonna organize and try to go through things and get rid of things. Because I also don't want to have anything that doesn't serve me, you know? You know what I mean? So that is on the list for today. Before I do get anything done though, I do need to go through my emails. I have to respond to messages. I have to make this list, which will probably be changing throughout the video because I'm gonna discover stuff and be like, oh, I should add this. We gotta do laundry at some point. I washed my sheets not that long ago, but I feel like I should have a routine, maybe every 2 weeks I wash my sheets. I just need to have something in writing so I can physically check it off, if you know what I mean. All right, I'm gonna answer some emails, get all that work done, then I'm not gonna have to worry about it, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so my first to-do is done. I made a cleaning checklist on Canva. I'm not gonna go through it because I'll do that in my reset video. And also I'm gonna do a little bit of everything today. But on the checklist, I made checks for my daily, weekly, and monthly cleaning. And then I have a seasonal and yearly cleaning as well. And then for those I put dates so I can remember the last date I did it. I'm also going to link this so you can steal it if you want and make it your own. but I think this is what I'm gonna try to follow. Maybe I'll even like print it out and get it framed. I know that's crazy, but I can use like a whiteboard like marker to like check things off. I'll like have it so I can see it, or I'll just put it on my iPad. But for now, I think this is what's gonna work for me. I love it. So the first thing I'm gonna do is reorganize things a little bit and like tidy up around the apartment. Okay, so this is what the inside of my closet looks like now. It just has my, here, let me make you a little higher. It just has my hats right here. I'm gonna find a new place for this. I don't think these will be hard to find a new place for. I'm like, maybe I can hang them up like in the closet itself and put command hooks. But I do have these hooks. Maybe I can put them on the back of like my door itself. That might be a good idea. And right now I'm currently keeping like shoes that I wear often in this bin. And then I also have shoes up here that I don't wear as often. But there's some shoes in here that I can totally get rid of. And it just takes up a lot of space. And it's hard to get up and down. And then like, I want to keep shoes like away that I wear like every once in a while, but not really. And then I end up putting them in the green bin, and then the green bin overflows. It's like a whole thing. So I got this shoe organizer to put on the back of the door. Voila! Oh, it's upside down. Voila! So this opens up a lot of space over here. Yeah, it opens up a lot of space. So let's see what this is all about. This will just be able to close. Yes, beautifully. Let's start putting some shoes in here. I honestly just need to throw these shoes away. Like these can go. I'm like worried these are not gonna all fit, but I really don't have that many shoes. Okay, I have 4 pockets left, and the rest of these shoes that I have are either like boots or they're gonna go in like my everyday bin. So I think that's pretty good. And I'm gonna move my boots into my other closet now that I have room. You'll see. Okay, love that. These will be going in the trash as much as I love them. All right, now we're in my bathroom. I have this hamper that should go on the back of the door. My only concern with this is that it's not gonna be big enough. We'll see. I have like a full laundry hamper, but this is just this hamper's too big to be in the bathroom, and I think it's taking up too much space in the closet too. So I think this will be a good alternative. No, is it not gonna fit? Oh no, is it not gonna close? No! Oh my gosh, it is so dusty up there. Oh my god, you guys, clean the top of your doors. It is so freaking dusty. I need to clean this. That. Wait. Aha! Hey! Okay, that works. I don't think this is gonna work. There's a couple of reasons why. Number 1, it does not hold all of my clothes. Number 2, you can really kind of barely open the door. And number 3, my door doesn't like click in all the way. It like doesn't, I don't even think it locks. Yeah. So, it's just like weighing it open. But I do think I'll keep it here for like, use it as another hamper, like my towels and stuff. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to use it as my primary hamper, which kind of sucks. That kind of sucks, dude. But it is what it is. So I would say that's a half success. You guys, I got carried away. And I did something big, and I didn't even take you with me. I was so in the zone. Okay, hear me out before you make any judgments. I put a little shelf there. Fun fact, this shelf actually came with the place. It was here when I moved in. I took it out because it was like unstable and it was like falling off practically. But there were like holes in the brick from where it used to be, and it was bothering me so much. And I kind of wanted like a shelf right there. So I was like, okay, what if I like use screws and like reinforcements and see what happens? It is on there. Ended up working out pretty well. So hopefully this stays like this. Yeah, it's on there. Now, the problem is it's definitely too close to the TV, but I'm just gonna have to deal because there's no way I can really fix that. But I think it does, I needed something here. I think it does bring it together. So happy about that. What else did I do? I mean, this is the state of my apartment right now. I have like screw things, like dust all over the floor. I kind of reorganized this. I'm gonna make this closet more of like my like non-clothes closet. I had my board games and all my theater stuff in the other closet, but I was like, that makes no sense. So I put the board games and theater stuff in here, and then I put some, you can't really see, but there's another shelf. I put winter stuff up there and my suitcases, but I put a suitcase within a suitcase, so it made a lot more room. And then I found this is where it led to the shelf, because I found the shelf in here, and I wanted to move this back a little bit. This is where I keep all of my like wires and stuff organized, which I feel like I should look in there because it is a scary sight in there. And then I put all of my cleaning stuff like right here. And then I put like reusable bags on the ground because I'm always using those, and like it sucks. I had them up here, so I had to get them down and up. But I think right here is perfect. I think that's a perfect situation. So now I'm gonna move on to my other closet. Oh my gosh, we are so close, I'm so sorry. Gonna move on to my other closet and see if I can fit my shoes in there, because the where I was gonna put the shoes is where the hamper has to be. So we're gonna have to figure that out. All right, it's super hard to show you, but I did figure out a system for in here, which I'm really excited about. I put all of my purses and all my shoes. You can't really see the shoes up on the shelves in there. And then I made a contraption to hold up my drying rack, instead of living in the back of my closet and then me forgetting about it when I have to dry stuff and then have to hang everything up around my room because I forgot I had it. Feel good about that. I have these little organizers that I'm gonna organize all of this stuff with to put in here that I didn't know existed until recently. I also wanna put this stuff in bins, and then I ordered more bins for this unit right here because everything is just laying out and I don't like that. So I got like fabric bins that I could put like towels and stuff like that in. I am like kind of killing it, you guys. This was on sale at TJ Maxx. I don't know what I'm gonna put in it yet, but I feel like I always need more storage. So I got that. And then there's another thing that I'm really excited to show you guys. Okay, so no time has passed for you, but I went to work and then I came back and my hair is still up and it's still crazy. I got rained on. It is pouring down rain right now, but I'm okay with that because it creates like the cozy vibe, right? I've got a candle going on over there. I'm really excited about what we're gonna do next because this video is actually sponsored by Lefant. They sent me their M2 Pro robot vacuum and mop combo to try it out, and I am just so excited to see what it's going to do in this tiny New York studio apartment. So let's set it up. This is so exciting. This is like literally going to be a lifesaver because you know me, I'm always cleaning my floors. I want my floors to be clean. And now I've got someone to do it for me. Okay, now it's telling me to name it. What should I name my robot? I'm gonna do the Dust Buster. I think that's perfect. I was gonna start to cook dinner while this like mapped out the area, but I can't stop watching it. I'm just so what? Like, what is going on? It's the next day. I fell asleep, so we're gonna try this today. I am so excited. From the little bit I saw last night, I am ready to watch this thing go. I am so intrigued. One of the coolest things about the M2 Pro is its dual dustbin design. You can go bagless mode if you want to be eco-friendly and skip the extra waste. No buying new bags all the time. I'm gonna use bagless mode to see how much it actually picks up. Or you can switch to sealed dust bag mode for totally hands-off clean. The dust bags are huge, 2.5 liters each, and last up to 45 days, locking in odors so you don't have to touch dirt for over a month. I love that it's tiny but mighty. My apartment has a lot of awkward gaps between furniture, but the M2 Pro's compact size means it can get into corners and under the couch without getting stuck. The base is super lightweight too, so I can move it around and store it easily, which is perfect when you don't have a lot of space. It's also ridiculously smart about avoiding obstacles. There are 9 sets of triangular ranging sensors, so if I walk past or drop something, it instantly stops way faster than any other vacuums I've tried. Even at night or in low light, it navigates perfectly thanks to its wide angle detection. Within the app, you can get super specific, like zone cleaning just the kitchen, editing your apartment map, setting schedules, and even adjusting suction and mop water levels depending on your floors. It vacuums and mops in one go. The 5500 PA suction power is strong enough to pull dirt out of rug, and the mop's 3-stage storage water control means it's gentle on wood but still scrubs away kitchen messes. It even senses when it's on carpet in mopping mode and avoids it completely. If you take the mop off, it automatically kicks into max suction to deep clean carpets. What really makes it feel like my cleaning robot is the app. You can draw zones and tell it, hey, just clean the kitchen today, or split and merge rooms however you want. You can also schedule a certain time for it to run, and you can adjust the suction power for different floor types and even control how much water it uses for mopping. It also stores maps of your space. So once it's learned your apartment layout, you can just tap a spot and it'll go clean that exact area. Super convenient if you spill something or just need one corner done. It's basically like having a little cleaning buddy doing the floors while I handle the rest of the apartment. The apartment's now clean and it feels so much better. And I barely had to touch the floors. Huge thank you to Lefant for sponsoring today's video. I'll have the M2 Pro linked in the description if you want to check it out. I highly recommend it, even if you're in a small space like mine. All right, now I'm gonna make dinner. Tonight on the menu, we have brown sugar pork chops and mashed potatoes and some broccoli. And I'm starving, so let's get to it. Guys, this took me a full hour to make, but I mean, I can't complain. Look how yummy this looks. I'm so excited. I'm gonna chow down, probably shower and like have my night, get ready for the night, and go to sleep. And then tomorrow I think I'm going to do a couple last minute cleaning stuff and reorganizing, and then I'm gonna go to a coffee shop to do things. It's my new MO. So good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. The next task I'm gonna do is to organize this unit, which is basically like all of my wires and stuff, but things have been just kind of like thrown in here, and they're all in plastic bags, and they're like half falling out. So my goal is to actually organize these and put them away in the correct spaces. And I'm gonna do this while I watch the new tripod episode because I'm obsessed. All right, I have some wire organizing things, which I think will help, but first I'm just gonna put everything out and then go from there. Organizing everything. Feeling actually pretty good about it. I put like the bigger stuff in the bottom 2 drawers. These are wires that have like a power cable connected to it, and then these are wires that don't have a power cable connected to it. And I feel like I freed up a lot of space. I do have to leave in about a half hour for work, and then I'll be back. But I'm trying to think, I can like clear off my table and like make sure that's clean, and then when I come home I think I'm gonna go through some of my clothes, especially like my socks and like stuff that I don't really use that much. I just need to free up more room. Just got home from work and I came back to the best present ever. It's another organizer, baby. Ooh, didn't expect that to happen. It's gonna go on the back of my closet. Let's see what we got here. We'll close. No. Alright, well that's as far as it closes anyway, so. Alright, these I'm not sure where they go. I know what you're thinking. How many more things can this girl shove into this closet? Well, it doesn't close all the way. But that's because that is up there, number 1. And number 2, in the summer, it like, in hotter weather, the wood expands. So maybe there's a way to fix that. I got all of my t-shirts in here and my comfy shorts. So that's a win, which freed up some space in this. So I put all my bathing suits in the top drawer. And then, I know you can't really see, I do have a little light in here. It does like nothing though. I put all of my dance stuff in this old thing because the hooks hold better to this piece of wood than they did to the door. So I'm just gonna keep all of that in there. So all my dance things, like my tights and my leotards that I don't use that often. I found some Rogue socks in there. But voila, this is crazy. A crazy closet. But everything is organized and like neatly put away. So I'm feeling good about it. Hello everyone, it is the next day. I know I just keep dragging you along in this vlog, but I just still have more stuff that I want to show you. The boxes that I'm gonna sort all my stuff in my bathroom came yesterday. So we're gonna sort out my bathroom later today. But before that, me and Alexis are gonna go on a little trip on the ferry to a craft store that's having a huge sale right now. So we're gonna go do that. And I wanna get some yarn for some more crochet things. And maybe some more fall stuff. I don't know, but that is the plan. So come along with me. We're gonna have a fun time today. All right, Alexis and I made it off the ferry. We are on our way to the store, but we're walking through. Wait, there's like a little. I never come down here, so I don't know. I'm such a good mood. Alexis is like, it's summer. You know that Kylie Jenner sound where it's like, I'm summering. Oh, but we're summering. All right, so I got these bins to put stuff in and put it in here. Oh, I'm organizing my bathroom now, by the way. I thought I was gonna be able to keep like toilet paper in here, but I think it's too tiny. So I think I'm just gonna load it up with towels for now and like other stuff that I wanna store over here. And then we'll go from there. Organize this when I got here, so it's time. Okay, I did what I wanted to do. I finished cleaning the bathroom. So this is how not cleaning, organizing. So I organized like all of my like medications right there. I could probably get something like better, but this will do for now. That is what I've always had. And then this, I put like everything that I'm gonna use pretty much on the daily here. And then in here I organized my sunglasses. I have claw clips. And then these are all the hairbrushes that I have. And then I have like hair accessories right here. These are just extra makeup bags and stuff. I'm gonna put folded towels here, and then I'm gonna put all rolled towels here that are just like extra. This has like a lot of like my hair stuff. Like under here, I moved the toilet paper so the access toilet paper is there with trash bags and cleaning supplies. And then, voila! I did not know I had this until like recently. So I put all my contacts in here, hair ties, clips. These are bobby pins, rubber bands. This is like makeup I'll use like every day, like my everyday makeup. And then I have some nail polish up there. This is pretty much the same. I just put a bunch of stuff in here. Then I have all this that I like use daily, like my spray, my deodorant, my moisturizer, my hair stuff. This is just extra makeup that I have that I usually don't use daily, but I forget that I have it. So if it's not out, I won't use it. But if it's out, I'll like start to use it more. And then I have all of this. So here's like all my products that are like tall that I have. And then these are all like travel size things, some more short like balm stuff. These are like a lot of sleeping masks and like eye masks and fun stuff like that. This is all like my extra toothbrush and like just like things that I just needed to like drop in. Have some more like to-go products. And yeah, that's about it. That was a big task for me to get done, so I feel accomplished, and I got it done before work, which is even better. But I am going to close out the vlog now. I have to go to work soon. I hope you enjoyed this cleaning and organizing video with me. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next one. Oh, make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Don't miss a video. Come join the fam. Okay, now bye.